И всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Кольт. Мы продолжаем проходить LostPlanet-3 на высоком уровне сложности. И, я так понимаю, у нас сейчас будет финальная битва. Наш безбашенный военный, блин, ненавижу их. Безбашенный военный хочет уничтожить, так бы сказать, мозг этой планеты. И мы будем сейчас ему мешать. Так, куда-то, собственно, идти-то, а?
You have the element of surprise lumbering around in that thing. What do you call it, girly?
I know what you're trying to do, Colonel. It'll never work.
Your very presence here proves you know that's not true.
Wow.
Вау. Действительно вау. Ой-ой-ой. Охренеть. Давай ты иди быстрее, ёп. И что делать? Осталось только исследовать нюши. Такой-то в натуре огромный, просто огромезный. Живой организм. Я так понял, надо клапана пооткрывать. Просто сюжет игры просто отличный, аж захватывает. Надо торопиться срочно. Открыть клапан. Так.
Time I have to work with this device Dr. Kovacs cooked up, the more I see its potential. Did you ever stop and listen to him explain his work? He used the T-energy itself as a resonator. And as you yourself told me, this Nushi may be the ultimate source of pure thermal energy. Sounds to me like the perfect antenna. Let's see. I believe if I do this...
А что-то же я еще не сделал, да? Я не понял. Клапан-то не открывается чего-то. Что-то я пропустил. И что-то это находится наверху. Ага, наверх. Блин, 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 блин. Плохо, что она не понимает, что я хочу ей помочь, конечно. Все, я открыл. Нет, да, походу. Блин.
And if I do this,
Так.
take orders pretty nicely. Where are you, Peyton?
Офигеть.
You're missing all the fun.
Как мне туда спуститься? Черт. Да. Ага, я вышел как раз туда. Угу. Есть, мы как наконец-то добрались.
Your little alliance murdered my entire squad in an act of depraved terrorism. You took my men, my ship, my base. All I've got is my wits, my vital suit, this device, and now control of the A-Crib. You took my army. I'll summon a new one.
Охренеть, слышь, а у него пушки есть.
field.
Good. Then I suggest you stand down if you want to see tomorrow.
All right. Just one condition.
Peyton, don't!
Отлично.
Have any idea what you've done? You've just killed Earth's chance at a future. It didn't work. Wait. No, she's still friends. That's just cute. After all that, your friends are still gonna die. You failed, Peyton.
Here's the thing, Colonel. Who's she?
She's alive.
You're standing in her heart.
What are you? Stalling, Peyton? Buying time? What?
Just not a bad idea.
Ага. И что ты собрался делать, а? Бурить, что ли?
Looks to me like hurting those nerve bundles cause the antibodies. Flying, shooting antibodies.
Let's see what happens if I destroy your platform. This is your plan. Strand yourself on this desolate rock, having killed the thing that makes survival possible. You hate your own kind that much?
You ain't my kind, Colonel.
Да.
That's cute, Peyton. You must realize I have an arsenal from which to choose. If you're determined to commit a meaningless suicide, do you have to take the human race with you?
Keep on jawing, Colonel. I'm not dead yet.
Давай, 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 решите его. Упс. Беги, 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 что ты стал? Пиздец какой-то.
Think about what you're doing, Peyton. You're fighting to destroy mankind's best hope. Just to settle some petty personal vendetta.
Getting pretty tired of hearing how your ends justify your means. I got a couple dead friends who disagree.
And I've got the souls of 100 men at the bottom of a ravine who would like to call you a hypocrite, but they're dead.
Фу, я не знаю, как с ним бороться уже.
Gotta keep him away from the rig.
Понятно, что надо держать его подальше от машины. Давай, 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 давай.
Just a nuisance. I'm coming for you next, Peyton.
Давай, давай, открывай. Че, он за мной бегает, да? Надо перезарядиться срочно. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Gotta keep him away from the rig.
Это понятно, понятно. Есть. Ну, наконец-то.
What? No defiant quips? Starting to sink in that you're not the triumphant hero? Surely you realize Nevik will come back for me.
Don't bank on it. I think you're dead.
I think I can figure out the relay once we're done here.
Maybe. Except Mira's blown the whole thing up by now.
You're bluffing. Without the relay, you'd be stuck here yourself.
Yeah. Home sweet home.
А, вот так вот даже, да? Давай же ж ты, блин.
Congratulations. You got me angry.
Ой, давай еще. Да давай же ж ты, блин.
You got some fight in you. So did your scientist friend, before I put her down.
На тебе еще тебе. Еще. Выключил. Ой-ой-ой.
You can't win. I'll take you with me.
I can live with that.
Интересная концовка.
I crawled for what felt like days, losing more blood than a man should. Knew she was dead. I'd killed the giver of life. I didn't know if any of us could survive after that.
Jim? Jim? Honey, what happened?
Most of the remaining energy reserves they used up just healing me. Well, most of me. They were grateful. Said all debts were paid, but they didn't know the truth of what I'd done. Like Soichi before me, I dedicated myself to protecting those I'd endangered. And you know all about Gale and Mira. Together they were unstoppable. They ran with their father's work and built the first harmonizers, mimicking Nushi, purifying base T energy to sustain and extend life. Thanks to them, we survived. But without Nushi around to maintain the climate, the whole planet was vulnerable to terraforming and all the nightmares that came with it. Even our best efforts couldn't keep this world a secret forever. Harmonizer tech was just another prize to fight over. By the time a Crimson Unity landed, it was a war without end. Gale took the fight to them. I tried to keep us secret and safe. But our struggles would go on for generations. The birthright of blood for our children. And our grandchildren.
I'm sorry, this is the life you were born to. My fight ends today. May you live to see the end of this. Forgive me.
Please don't.
Jim, are you in here, mon ami?
Rouge?
The,
If anyone's earned peace at last, it's him. Au revoir, my oldest friend. Don't worry. You've taught her well.
All grandfather's stories were now my own. My destiny, my own to shape. What if it could all be over? What if we could turn the tables and take this planet back? I have a plan.
Ну что же, ребят. Закончили мы прохождение LostPlanet-3 на высоком уровне сложности. Ой, что я хочу сказать. Игруха, конечно, просто классная. Правда, я хотел бы... Наверное, не покажут, сколько я в нее поиграл. Но это там где-то около 13 часов. Ну что ж, ребят, это был финал. Спасибо за то, что смотрели. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. До свидания.